I want you to treat me as a pupil at the train stage.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got a test coming up in about 3 weeks and a couple of days. And my instructor last week said he was going to look at emerging.
Oh, not emerging. I bloody hate emerging. Can't we do something else?
It's my test.
I hate
So
emerging.
yeah, it's my test, and yeah. I don't know what. We didn't get a chance to chat at the end of the last lesson because I was a bit late for work.
Okay.
But he said he's gonna look at something today, but then he didn't turn up this morning because he's got a dental appointment or something.
Okay.
So I'm at trained level.
Yep.
And emerging, yeah.
Okay. Hi, Tony. Pleased to meet you. My name's Maz. I'm
Hi,
your
Maz.
instructor for today. Your instructor couldn't make it, so I'm here to fill in the lesson today.
Yeah.
I understand you have your test in about 3 weeks' time.
Yeah.
And I was asked to actually come in and do a lesson on emerging today.
Yeah.
You're familiar with the car and its controls, I've heard, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Emerging, when you emerge,
Yeah.
what routine do you use?
Oh, the MSPSL routine.
Okay. How far back do you signal?
Oh, about 6-7 car lengths.
And why is it important to do about 6-7 car lengths?
To give people time to react.
Yeah, and is it always going to be 6 to 7 car lengths?
No, sometimes I have to leave it a bit later to the road beforehand.
Okay. So when you get to the giveaway line, how do you judge whether it's safe for you to go or not?
Oh, as long as I don't make anybody slow, stop or swerve.
Uh-huh. And yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Want you to set yourself up
Oh,
then,
right,
Tony?
yeah.
Is that many questions enough?
It's fine.
Because they're going to go out the window anyway, so...
Yeah.
Okay, Tony, if you could tell me what you can see in your rear view mirror.
I can't
please.
see very much because the car's behind me, but I can square the whole back window.
Uh-huh.
And I can see the corner of my head restraint and the corner of yours.
Okay, and your right door mirror?
Again, not very much, but I can see the door handles of the car. And I can see the mirrors roughly about the right height.
Okay, and your left door mirror, please.
And the same.
Okay, good. Sounds like it's set up fine. Okay, we're going to
And we're
move
going
out,
to
okay?
turn right out the car park.
And we're going to go right out the car park, please.
Roundabout, so we're going to turn right and then immediately left.
Okay, the
Right.
roundabout time, we're going to go right and then we're going to go immediately left. Please. Are you changing your pocket?
Sorry?
Is that change in your pocket that made all that sound? Okay, Tony, so I want you to identify these emerges for me, yeah?
Alright.
How do you identify them normally?
Oh, and I normally see, I put off and see cars going from the left to the right or to the right to the left.
Yeah. Anything else that you might use?
Yeah, sometimes I see buildings facing me.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you get road sign, don't you?
Yeah, that's correct.
No, this one comes right in.
Good.
And we're going to turn left.
Okay, we're going to turn left at the end then. So, Tony, what mirrors are you going to check?
Middle and left.
We're turning left, Tony.
Oh, sorry.
So you want to put your left signal on, yeah? Why is it important to put the correct signal on?
People get confused, don't they?
Yeah, and what might the consequence of that be?
They might have thought I was turning right there and come down the inside of me.
That's right, and if they did,
Me.
how would you react to that?
I'd have felt a bit of a prat.
Yeah, so it's important that you signal,
Yeah.
put the correct signal on, yeah?
Down.
Down for left, yeah. So when you're going left, the best way to do it is if you can turn your wheel to the left,
Oh,
put your hand down on the left, yeah?
just nervous, I think.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll be fine.
It'd be fun. In the right.
Okay, we're going to go right at the end, Tony. Good, well done on the signal. So what we're going to do, Tony, are we going to go or we're going to wait here?
No, I'm not going to go yet.
Okay, how are you judging that?
No, I'm listening to these cars slow stop or swerve.
Good, well done. Okay, Tony, you need to be looking in the direction you're driving in, yeah? Why is it important to be looking in the direction you're driving?
Oh yeah, in case somebody steps off the pavement, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. And what could the consequences be of you not looking in the direction you're driving?
They could run them over, couldn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Or a car could stop in front of me.
Yeah, so back there you were driving right and looking left, yeah? So on the next one, I'll remind you to look in the direction you're driving.
Roundabout left.
Okay, at the roundabout we're going to go left.
Next turning to the left.
Okay, next turning we'll take to the left, please. So remind me, Tony, why is it important that you should always have the correct signal on, whichever direction you're going?
So everybody knows where I'm going and I'll confuse people, don't I?
That's right, yeah.
End right.
Okay, we're going to go right at the end. Okay, Tony, I want you to creep the car forwards, please, and I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, just stop here for me. Okay, where does if there was a white line here at the giveaway, no. How do you normally judge where to stop at the giveaway?
I just know.
Okay, well, if you imagine there's a white line, giveaway line at this junction, where would it cut into your car?
By that dormer.
Right, it's important that you have that giveaway line. Why do you think it's important that you're at the line and not too short?
Oh, if I stop over the white line, I could hit somebody, couldn't I?
Yeah, and what would be and why is it equally important not to be short of the line?
I was having trouble seeing there.
Yeah, what we can use is the peep and creep. Ever heard of the peep and creep?
No, I mean, I was having trouble seeing when I stopped back there.
Yeah, why you couldn't see is because you stopped too short of the line.
Right.
Obviously this is unmarked, so you won't be able to see it, but if you look carefully, there's that tarmac line coming across.
Right, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So on approach, it's good to have a good view of what you're seeing, yeah? So this marker should help you for next time.
Okay.
Okay? So remind me, Tony, what's the consequences of stopping too far back from the giveaway line at a junction?
Couldn't see.
That's right. And what might happen with drivers behind you? If there was a car behind you, what do you think might happen?
I was too far back, they might have thought I was parked.
Yeah, and what could you force them to do?
They might have gone round me.
And if they did go around you, how would you react?
Just sit there and let them, I suppose.
Yeah, good. And if you didn't let them, what would happen?
Well, I did them, wouldn't I?
That's right.
But they'd probably get hit by somebody turning into the road anyway, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
Turning
because you're
right.
forcing them to go into oncoming vehicles,
Turning right.
traffic or whatever. Turning right here. Okay, Tony, so remember, you're going to use that marker now, yeah?
Oh,
Okay, where does it cut into the car?
that's where the door.
Yep, good, well done.
And turning left.
Okay, turning left at the next road, please.
And next right.
Okay, we're going to take the next road on the right, please. say you were merging left, Tony, and there was a pedestrian crossing just at that corner. How would you react to that?
Turning left.
Okay, we're turning left here.
I'd let them finish crossing.
And what if they were just standing on the corner and you weren't sure what they're doing? How would you
I
work
wouldn't stop.
out? Okay. So how would you work out what they're going to do? If
I'll
they've
try and
got
make eye contact with them, wouldn't
That's right. Would you beckon any pedestrians across?
I? No, never.
Why wouldn't you?
Dangerous to get them killed.
Good, well done.
End right.
Okay, we're going to go right at the end, Tony. And where you gonna stop this time?
No, to give it.
Good. Using that marker I gave you? Good, well done. Okay, remember to look in the direction you're driving, Tony, yeah? And why is it important to be looking in the direction you're driving?
Somebody could stop in front of me or a pedestrian could walk up the curb.
That's right, yeah. So I see that giveaway marker's actually helping you, Tony. Just remind me quickly,
End right.
why is it important that you should... We're going to go right at the end. Okay. I want you to bring your clutch up, Tony, yeah?
Oh.
When you change gear, you need to be changing about 1.5 car lengths. How do you judge normally when to change gears as you're approaching?
No, we did change gear at the right time, didn't
Well, you kept your clutch down though. Why? What's the dangers of coasting, Tony? Have you heard of coasting?
it? Turning left.
Turning left here?
Oh, the car comes a little too fast, didn't it?
Yeah. So why is it important that? So what could be the consequence of the car going too fast?
Oh, I could end up over the white line.
That's right. And so that's why it's important to actually bring up your clutch once you've changed gear, yeah? So on the next one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you with it.
And turning left.
Turning left here, please.
But I didn't actually change gear and approach until I got to the junction.
Yeah, but you started, you put your clutch down too early.
Oh, I put it down too early.
Yeah, you put it down too early. And what could be the consequences of putting it down too early again?
I get it, not too fast.
Yeah. And what if you were going uphill, Tony, and you put the clutch down too early? What do you think the
well.
consequence could be?
I might not make it to the junction.
That's right. And what could happen to cars behind you if that happened?
It'd get a bit of a shock, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Say you started rolling back because you wouldn't make that hill, would you?
Oh, yeah, probably hit them, wouldn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
End left.
Okay, we're going left at the end, Tony. Where do you normally position to go left, Tony? How do you judge that?
Hey?
How do you judge that?
Oh, I was thinking about my clutch there, sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry. My bad. Okay, carry on. I'll show you in the next one. Right, out of road quickly. You didn't make that error, but is it okay to start coming in with where do you normally position for left? Because it was the first left
Yeah,
we
but
done.
out it rolled. You did tell me you were going to
Yeah.
help me with the coasting
with the
there,
coasting.
and didn't materialise, did it?
Okay.
And we're going to turn left.
Okay, we're going to turn left at the next road.
And next right.
Okay, we can take the next road on the right, please.
And turning left.
Okay, we're turning left. go right at the end of the road, Tony. So don't put your clutch down until I tell you to, yeah? So we need to put it down about 1.5 car lengths, so about here. Okay. Where do you normally position to turn right, Tony?
Oh, left of centre.
Yeah. Okay, and why is it important to do left of centre? How are you judging that, sorry?
I just know it.
Okay, and why is it important to do left of centre?
Oh, I'm too far over to the right. Somebody come around the corner and the road we've got.
Okay, well at the moment we are actually too far over to the right, yeah? So what I'm going to do is on the next junction, I'm going to give you a marker of where to line your car up left of centre, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so we can go?
Well, just give it a stop on it then.
Okay. Is it okay to say so we can go, like carry on as normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have a chat. Yeah, I was pulling the arrows on there because there's one arrow that's gone unnoticed for about 5 or 6 turnings now.
What, mirrors?
Mm.
You know, I had the feeling, then I thought, nah, because I
Yeah.
didn't check you. So I sat like this to see, okay, I'll check him now.
Was it the same feeling as yesterday?
No, don't even talk about yesterday.
Yeah, I just haven't been checking the mirrors at
Okay,
all.
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you want me to talk about that?
You've
Left
got to
side?
watch it. You've got to
Okay.
watch it. Yeah? Yeah? That. End right.
Okay, we're going to go right at the end of the road, Tony. Okay, Tony, go a little bit, keep your speed steady as it is now, yeah? I want you to stay 5 minutes towards you, 10 minutes towards me, and straighten the car, and stop at the giveaway. Right, okay, not stop at the giveaway. Oh, God. Okay, we'll try it at the next junction. I should have just stopped you there and told you. Okay, Tony, so just remind me, why is it important to have that left of centre when you're turning right?
Oh, if I'm too far to the right, I could be blocking the road or hit a car, couldn't I?
Yeah,
And turning right.
and we're going to turn right here. And what if you were too much to the left? What's the consequences of that?
Well, the fact that I'm not checking any mirrors, I suppose if
Oh,
somebody's likely to overtake me, there's not much chance of me ever missing them, is there?
yeah, true. Okay. Supposed to be being nice to me, not horrible.
Sorry?
You're supposed to be being nice. One error at a time.
I made the mirror error about 5 times. And we're going to turn right.
Okay, Tony, we're going to turn right. What I want you to do is on approach. Can't even do it. Yeah, on approach, I want you to look at this white line in the middle. Once you pass this car, I want you to stop the car. Stay towards me first. 10 minutes towards me. Sorry, 5 to 10 minutes towards you. And straighten the wheel and stop there. Okay, there's no one behind us. I'm just going to quickly show you. This white line in the middle, can you tell me where it cuts into your car?
Just about there.
Right, that's your left of centre line, yeah? We mustn't go over this white line, like you
Yeah.
said, yeah? Remind me why it's important that you mustn't go over that white line? There's a car coming behind us, we need to go. Can you quickly talk? Okay, so that's your reference point for being left of centre, yeah?
Can we stop on the left?
Yeah, can you stop on the left for me, please, darling?
Yeah, you saw the car coming up behind you, didn't you?
Yeah. But then I was asking you quickly so we can
Yeah,
quickly shoot.
no, I picked the reference point.
Yeah.
That's as far as you go with it, isn't it?
Oh, right,
Yeah?
okay.
And
And then on the move, just ask you the questions.
well, pull me over.
Right,
Yeah?
okay.
If I was to wait any longer there, could you see what that silver car was trying to do?
Yeah, yeah, it was about to. It hadn't
Yeah.
started yet,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's going to start overtaking me, wasn't
Mm.
he? Yeah, we're not sorting these mirrors out though, are we?
I'm gonna on the next one.
Yeah, but you're going to be running out of time, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah?
Are we still doing the mirror mistake? I thought you told me about it. We're not going to do it again. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, you want me to correct it myself, do you?
Well, you've got a test coming up in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Did you learn nothing from your instructor?
No.
That should have been taught to you throughout your lessons. Clearly, you had a shit instructor.
And we're going to turn left.
Okay, and we're going to turn left at the next road, Tony.
next on the left.
Okay, we're going to go take the next road on the left as well.
End of the road, right?
Okay, we're going to go right at the end of the road, Tony. So we're going to position your car for left of centre.
Okay. I'm better at
Didn't even check if you checked the mover stage, you know. Fucking bad.
I'm
And-
going to turn back.
Okay, and turning left here, Tony. And just remind me, why is it important to have that left of centre marker? Not to go over the white line.
Oh, okay. Be blocking the road or hitting oncoming car, can it?
And what if you were too farther off to the left when you were going right? What would be the
Confusing
consequences? Good.